And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Alexandra Palace, we proudly present the semi-finals of the William Hill World Dance Championship, brought to you by the Professional Dance Corporation, live on Sky Sports, and a very special welcome to the millions of viewers joining us around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to London! Time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, the former world finalist, the former Premier League champion, and the newly crowned Players' Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Flying Scotsman, Gary Anderson! And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the world #1 and the reigning and defending champion of the world, mighty Michael
Wayne Mardley, it's a good job you commentate on the second one. Those walk-ons took your breath away.
I've just turned into a fan, Dave. You cannot be... it was just so impressive, the start of that. It was just amazing. And you kind of know how the players feel as well, so you're getting into their emotions. And this is it. This is the time for them to put their foot down and get through into the final.
No one remembers a losing semi-finalist, Rod.
You're absolutely right. Hold on, 5 times, hold on.
Who said that?
You're right, and when they're walking up, the adrenaline rush that must be going through their bodies now, and what they've got to do this first set is try and calm it down, because their emotions are going to be all over the place, and it's the person that can get into their game the quickest. You get to lead, that's the best place to be.
The heart must be pumping when you make your way up there, Eric.
It's adrenaline's rushing. You want to get this first set done. You obviously want to win the first set, and you can't happen.
Sit back, enjoy what should be a stunning night of darts. John Parton, Stuart Party, your commentators.
Well, that is the first Tungsten adrenaline rush. A lineup like we have here, and a 170 outshot, maybe the first leg. It's a ball to do that. 100 miles an hour darts at the Ali Pali. 8-8 for the first leg. Gerwen, 14 darts. 3,000 inside the Ali Pali.
for what could be one of the best nights of darts ever.
What a time for his first 180 on his throw. After that way that first dart went last time, he may change his approach. This is not quite as bad. You can use it to get in that last dart.
What a first set for Gary Anderson. 105 average. He lost the opening leg. Anderson lays down a huge marker in this semi-final against the darts. He takes the first set in spectacular fashion. Chance here for Van Gerwen, certainly. And he will switch as well. And a brilliant 177 from the world champion. Anderson here will have to reply. Needs a 140, but that's just as good. Lovely switch.
Van Gerwen earned his chance here. Just needs one treble to get a pop at the double. Doesn't do it. He'll be disappointed there.
That was a fantastic 134 though from Anderson to respond to the 177 from Van Gerwen.
Yeah, he put himself in position to be there to make sure he gets a good shot. The tops have been good for him.
And again. To the treble 18. Van Gerwen needs to fill it. He needs another one. Right on cue. He is responding, he has to respond.
A fantastic shot by Van Gerwen. Exactly what he needed. And he did rock into Anderson. Only a 60 left to finish, but Van Gerwen favored now to try and get a break back. Double 8. Oh, there's one of the high finishes. Say it would be key, but off the back of a 180. That's what's so fascinating here.
Well, Van Gerwen having to respond.
139.
5 straight legs for the Scot. What a standard. We're only in the second set.
140. Michael Dubois 88.
12 darter in the last leg for Van Gerwen. Could be 11 here. But 12 will do.
Being shot on the fourth leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, he's doing a great job.
Darter. Anderson could do with a 140. Keeps him interested. Huge moments in this semi-final already. Bullseye. Magnificent. Michael Van Gerwen has just produced a hat-trick of 12 dart legs from absolutely nowhere. That's why the man in green is the champion of the world. What a semi-final. And we've only had 2 sets. Van Gerwen won, Anderson won.
Break and play has affected him, those.
92.
Somewhat taken away some of the momentum.
How does that affect Anderson, though? Because he was in such control. Well, here's your answer. That's how it's affected Gary Anderson.
Well, you get that break and you get a little chance to recompose yourself.
74.
But shock on the face of Gary Anderson. There was a wince, I think, as well, noticeable after Van Gerwen came back. Anderson hits a 180. Van Gerwen hits another one. Can Anderson follow it? Can he?
57.
Well, it's turned around, hasn't it? Van Gerwen here to win a 4th straight leg. Big dart. Would you believe that? Michael can't believe it. I'm sure Gary can't.
It's almost as though he took too long over it.
He hasn't missed tops. He hasn't missed it yet.
Shot on the first leg.
5 out of 5 on tops. Is that one of those legs that you were talking about? They're both. It wouldn't surprise me if the average just stayed around that for the entire game. Look at this, and another one. That's just so easy. He makes it look so easy, and so does Michael Van Gerwen.
140.
Needs another to leave double 8.
140.
107, the average for the Scot now. Sensational semi-final.
100.
We're only in
set
3. He hasn't missed it yet.
In shot of the second leg. Gerwen Anderson.
He's had 6 darts.
They've won 7, which he narrowly missed. The opening leg of the match. Might not get a chance if Gary gets another treble 20. Yes, so double 12.
132. Michael Rupal, 170.
Well, the way this semi-final has gone, it wouldn't have surprised me.
105.
So Anderson for the set. It's getting difficult. But it's not that difficult. That's a fantastic dance. He knows it. Yes, he does. So does Michael van Gerwen.
You know, they know how well the shots that come about, the 11, the 12 dart legs, even 9 dart legs potentially. They know they can expect that from their opponents. So it doesn't rattle either one of them to see it in this tournament itself. They just go very good under pressure.
5 118s for van Gerwen, 8 in them.
Still firm, but just smoother.
6 of the very best for Michael van Gerwen as Anderson concerned. The destiny of this set is in the hands of Gary Anderson.
Yes, 2 darts for tops. Absolutely ownership of it, and he gets it again to go ahead. 3 sets to 1 against the world champ, Michael van Gerwen, who can't hit anything but 12 and 11 dart games, and he's losing 3 sets to 1. It's incomprehensible. Join us again. Anderson's been able to get down and without much bother from van Gerwen. So you can't just turn up some legs. At that quality of play against you, you need to be digging in every leg.
Well, 177 from van Gerwen in this leg. Anderson with a 4th 180.
You know, much like Anderson's digging in against van Gerwen here.
What a response though, John.
He won't be able to stop van Gerwen winning it if he hits a double. He's giving it his best though.
124.
4-5.
48.
What a leg.
Well, Anderson on 57 after 9. He may not get a dart at a double. What an important dart that was for Michael van Gerwen.
1 from 161. So, still got a chance for the tops. Michael can get an easy 11 dart leg here.
Michael Rupal, 42.
To take the 5th set, double 16, double 8. He's always adjusted up well for it, and he does so once again.
Well, he hasn't missed double 8 so far. That's a great response from Michael van Gerwen to get back into this semi-final. 3 legs in the blink of an eye. Anderson now leads by 3 sets to 2 in an epic at the Alexandra Palace.
He looks it.
Yeah, 180 followed by 125. He can't afford to miss tops now as van Gerwen hits his 9th. Pressure darts. Fantastic. To hit that 10 out of 13 times in a World Championship semi-final.
19s.
61.
And doesn't leave a finish because of that treble 7.
Tops for van Gerwen.
Well,
we are now about to witness the most important leg of this semi-final.
134.
It's a great start for Anderson. Van Gerwen has to match it. What an important leg. Is it going to be 4-2 Anderson, or is van Gerwen going to hit 59. Back in level?
Yeah, we were in a similar position 2 sets ago. The same stakes on the line.
A
bit of pressure. Even more now.
Yeah, that perfect first start for Van Gerwen to follow.
140.
This is key moments, isn't it? Huge.
60.
Back-to-back 60s for Gary Anderson.
And that was poor. That was poor right there. He got away with the first one, really. He still had the advantage. Now Michael can rest it away.
140.
Oh, well, Gary Anderson, for the first time in this semi-final, will feel that he's let himself down. He's played so well, but 9 darts when he needed to produce something. He's had 9 darts without a big treble.
Well, he can still pressure.
He has to.
Another treble. Yes, they're both on 66. Van Gerwen started second in the leg, but he has first opportunity.
3 sets to 1 down. Double 9. For 3 sets all. Is that a key moment in this semi-final? Gary Anderson there, you feel, has missed a trick. He knows it. He threw for a 4 sets to 2 lead. And now we have a level game. Too close to call. Well, the Dutch green darting machine. With that, because the first dart was so well positioned for Anderson. Well, a fantastic response from Michael Van Gerwen.
144.
He's missed this once before. Double 12 again. He's missed it in exactly the same place. Exactly the same place.
And he missed the 160. Double 10. Double 5, third dart, and that is so much punishment to Gary Anderson, waiting, hoping to get a chance.
Game on.
At the moment, as Anderson fires in a 6-180. Rachel, his partner, fighting in for Gary.
71. Michael Van 164.
Well, this will be for the set for Michael Van Gerwen. So Anderson will return, and it's must hit.
128.
This to force another deciding leg.
That's good to come underneath there. Oh, didn't throw it. Double 9.
27.
Didn't throw it.
Michael Van 36.
Michael, with a killer look in his eyes, goes up for the double 18.
No score.
Wow, that's incredible. Incredible. Both with double trouble on double 18. Anderson to stay in the set.
Shot on the 4th leg.
Well, that's a big moment that Gary Anderson has won, but Van Gerwen still has the darts to move ahead in this semi-final. But it will put pressure on. It will put pressure on. Oh dear. Well, you need a bit of luck in semi-finals. That was in. That's 60 points on the floor. How important is that?
Yeah, but it did catch his other dart. It took the momentum away from it. Just not enough left to get into the scoring segment. The point was there, just couldn't penetrate the treble.
What a response, though. Unbelievable. That is sensational. Now Van Gerwen already missed 3 darts for the set. Double 7 for the set. So what a chance for Anderson now.
We know he's going for 15. The set up tops.
Tension. Fantastic leg from Gary Anderson to retake the lead in this semi-final. Michael Van Gerwen, a shake of the head. He missed 4 darts to win the set, and it's Anderson's turn to take one. Magnificent match. We could be going all 11 sets. Do not go anywhere. Anderson leads 4-3. Right, but Anderson missed the darts at double 18 and double 9, and then Van Gerwen missed 3 at double 18. But Gary Anderson bangs three into the eighth set.
Kind of astounding turns of events. You felt two pretty clever, really.
77, Michael O'Connor, 170.
Well, Anderson made a mess of that. But Van Gerwen on the ball.
145.
And he goes for it.
Look at that, Gary Anderson with it. He's only just realised now that he hasn't left a finish. Yeah, it's a little brainstorm there for the Scot. Normally very, very good counter.
100, Michael
Not
O'Connor,
happy.
25.
He hasn't missed double eight.
Ninth score,
Incredibly,
66.
he was 5 out of 5 on double eight. And Anderson gets an unexpected chance to win the set.
Yeah, treble 10. 16 for, you know what, double top.
Game shot of the eighth
Anderson, he's back in control of an amazing semi-final. Gary Anderson at tops has been unbelievable. 14 out of 17. Taylor still to come at the Ali Pali. Anderson leads 5-3. Just fantastic darts, John Park. Fantastic darts.
96, Gary O'Connor, 64.
Well, he can see the finish line, can't he? He's just cruising along. He wants to end it. Double 16.
32.
Surprised he did not hit that second dart up into the air.
Yeah, I think he might have. I think the second dart might have slipped. Is it going to be a costly slip? Is it going to be a costly slip? It is! That's unbelievable! Michael Van Gerwen from absolutely nowhere with a 149. Now does that change things? Anderson, he cannot believe it. He had one dart at double 16, but did the setup.
But Anderson has control of the leg now.
100.
Michael needs two trebles. Doesn't even get one.
Gary O'Connor, 161.
Gary Anderson for the match.
123.
Well, Gary Anderson on the verge of knocking out the world champion. Are those the last darts that Michael Van Gerwen will throw as champion of the world for a place in the final? Gary Anderson looks at double 16, double 8. Gary Anderson ends the reign of Michael Van Gerwen as world champion. Gary Anderson is through to the final. The Scot, who would be world champion, who could be world champion, who may be world champion. What a performance from Gary Anderson. He beats Michael Van Gerwen 6-3 with a fabulous, fabulous performance.
Gary Anderson milking the moment, and why not? He's just put out the reigning world champion Michael Van Gerwen.